Have you ever wanted to play as a raccoon and suck the entire town into sinkholes? That put them into the hollow center of the earth for a drone? Well, if you haven't, what the heck are you doing with your life? If you wanted to, this game's perfect for you. Creating holes and selling donuts is the name of the game, and it's a pretty dang fun one, I must say. So at the start of the game, you're introduced straight into a fun and vibrant game style with a very simple layout that, it's very good for kids and younger players. I really enjoyed it. It was very vibrant. It was very, upbeat, and I really enjoy that style of game. And you go straight into it, you hit the start button, and you instantly get into the story of the two main characters. So you go straight in and you start making holes. You start delivering donuts and making holes and sucking everyone into the earth. Because, that's a thing, apparently. So, to go ahead and go straight into some of the things I really enjoyed the game, first off, there's a funny duck emoji when you text on the phone. Who doesn't love that? And if you just keep sending it, you get the response back. It doesn't affect anything in the game. It's literally there just to be dumb and fun, and I love that. So the art style of the game, it's very simple. It's a voxel style, but with a cartoony base, and it really just melds so well with the game. Like, I absolutely love the style that they went with. I think it really matches with the colors, which are very bright and vibrant. It gives that cheerful experience while you're just destroying everything. You're taking everything and you're just moving it along into the center of the earth, where apparently there's no lava anymore. But you know what? I digress. That doesn't matter. So the story adds to this style, though. It's very fun. It's a very interaction-based story where, all the different characters are going through and all the levels flow into each other very well with this. While you're down in the hole, you're going backstory, you're trying to understand what has happened, and you go through each and every character, which I love. I think it's a very good way to do it. It really starts bringing out each character idea, giving more information about them, understanding the characters, and then you start getting back up into the present, and then you just live your life at that point. As you're doing this, like I said, every level has a character that goes with it, and each of them are unique, and each of them have a unique element into them too. So whether it's a puzzle or it's some type of hidden thing that you get that interacts with something else, it really helps kind of mold that together because each of them are based off of the characters, such as lighting a fire in the pit and lighting up fireworks with it, or filling it up with water and making soup out of it. Different things like that. I love those unique elements that it pulls together. I think that's a really nice addition. And with all this bright and colorful and cheery gameplay, the music is just absolutely phenomenal with it. I think the music and the sound just go hand in hand. They're all really upbeat and cheery until you get to a little bit more of a dissonant section where you're in the hole. But overall, I love the idea of the music and sound. It goes so well together, especially whenever you finish a level. I love the soundtrack for that. And to go with the rest of it, what is a game without a boss fight? Honestly, I didn't think that they could fit a boss fight into this game, but they fit a boss fight into it. What am I to say? The boss fight is super fun. I think it's a really cool addition. It wasn't super complicated. It wasn't super hard, but it was a bit challenging, and it was just fun. It was very unique. It was very weird, and I liked it. And it fit the story great. However, there was one negative, and it's not a huge negative. Like, this is not something that I wouldn't play the game if I was you. Just bring in modded. Like, I know this game is older. I know it's about 4 years old at this point, but it would be phenomenal to see like modded levels to where you can make your own and bring in more puzzles and stuff. I think that's such a cool thing because this game's very heavy off getting certain items in a certain order to get to the next area. And I think that'd be so cool if you added like mod support where you can make your own level. You can make these huge expanse levels where you can, start in a small spot and take over the whole town at some point. Like, I think that would be something cool. It might already be a thing. If it is, let me know down in the comments. If it's not, I don't think it's ever going to be added, but that's something I would have loved to have seen when it came out. But my final verdict is play this game. It is so fun. It goes on sale all the time. It's on the Game Pass, which is where I played it. It's about 3 hours or so of gameplay, maybe less, maybe more. Depends on who you are, how long you take to play it, how much goofing around with the duck emoji that you do. That's all up to you. Even though it's about 4 years old, it's honestly a certified classic at this point. Like, I would say it's worth at least one playthrough at the very minimum. So go ahead and try. I would really suggest that you play this. I had a ton of fun. I loved it. You know, I was playing it on my vacation, and it was such a good time. I hope you all enjoyed this review. Let me know in the comments what you think of this game, and if you have any other ideas for a game for me to review next. Along with, I have an awesome Discord that is linked down below where I go and discuss gaming, tech, you know, all different kinds of things that we talk about on the channel. You know, more casual conversations there. And last but not least, I also stream 4 p.m. Friday, Saturday, CST, so I hope to see you all there. But thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye!